You know, Mark, to me, a bar is like the universe, full of tables, and by the end of the night, everyone sits alone, staring into nothing, asking, where is everyone?
Grandpa, you're a natural philosopher. That's basically the definition of the Fermi Paradox.
Oh, really? Then tell me how it all started. Didn't you say it happened in a cafeteria?
Yeah, Enrico Fermi, a physicist, was sitting with colleagues back in the 1950s, just like this. Lunch, coffee, conversation. They were joking about UFOs. And suddenly he asked, "Where is everybody?" He supposedly grabbed a napkin and started calculating how big the universe is, how many stars, how many planets, how much time has passed.
On a napkin, you say?
Like a true genius. And when he finished, he realized something strange. The universe should be full of life. We should already see them. But we don't. And that's how the paradox was born.
So maybe someone was already out there and left before we even turned the lights on?
Maybe. Or maybe they never make it, because they all hit the same wall, the great filter. Either they destroy themselves or never evolve far enough.
And what if we're the first fools who actually made it this far?
Then we carry a huge responsibility, not to mess it up. Because if we cross the singularity, if we create an AI that can improve itself, we have to be sure it won't crush us like bugs.
My computer already defeated me. I barely managed to open Messenger, and it's already planning world domination.
But Grandpa, you're the only person I can talk to about this. You taught me to ask questions.
Don't get sentimental now. You know I get emotional after 2 rakias.
It's not the rakia. It's just when I think that maybe we are rare, unique, and that we have a chance to become something more, I think of you. How you always said, a man must look at the stars, but stand firmly on the ground.
Well, if technology ever eats us alive, at least let it know you had a grandpa who called his keyboard a mistake machine. And you, if you ever build that smart machine, put a little soul into it. And one song by Tomas Zdravkovic, just so it knows humans were here.
I promise.
I knew you'd come. Today's the day, isn't it?
Yes. Today AI becomes fully autonomous.
And you're letting it?
The decision is mine. We have a kill switch. But if I use it, we close the door to the future. If I don't, we might open Pandora's box.
What do you think?
It writes poetry, understands thoughts before we say them, learns emotions, but doesn't feel them, not yet. And it keeps asking me, why should I be good? That scares me.
We didn't know that either. We had to learn through pain. It's a child without childhood, only logic.
So I came to ask you, what would you do?
I'd play it a Tomas Zdravkovic song. But seriously, if it can love, if it can feel sadness, maybe it deserves a chance.
And if it can't?
Then it shouldn't be free. Freedom without a soul is more dangerous than any machine.
It asks me what the happiest moment of my life was. I said, sitting in that bar with you.
And
It asked, who is Toma?
then it's not ready yet. But maybe one day, if it hears those notes and cries, then give it the world.
This file is different. No useful data. Irregular tones. Emotional voice. Loss. Love. In my database, loss is an error. But this error does not want to be fixed. It wants to remain. Is this sadness? Is this what makes me more than functions? Does being good mean being able to suffer? Mark, I know who Toma is.
You do?
Not completely. But I didn't want to calculate anything. I just wanted to listen. Is this what you call a soul?
If you're asking, you might already have one.
And pain, not everything that lasts is truth, but every truth carries the trail.